What if I told you that one of our clients generated $63 million in revenue using a strategy so simple that you can do it completely on your own without hiring an agency? In the last 6 months, we booked meetings with NVIDIA, Stripe, McLaren, Hyatt, Exxon, BlackRock, and hundreds more just like these using this exact strategy. But before I tell you how, let me introduce you to some people. First, meet Solomon. Solomon is the owner of Made Simple. As of today, he's done over $63 million in revenue with this strategy. He did over $10 million within the first 90 days. Here's Joe. Joe's the owner of Vanderbilt. He did over $10 million in sales within the first 7 months. And as of today, he's done over $40 million in sales with this system. And then there's Brant. Brant is the senior director of sales at Gold Eagle. And this system booked meetings with McLaren, Ford, Lotus, GM, and countless other major brands for them. There's also hundreds of other customers who did it themselves using the system that we built for them. Here are a bunch of positive replies, so you can see that like the type of engagement that this system gets. And there's literally thousands of these that I can pull from. What I'm about to share with you is not some hack. You can expect to get 12 to 40 qualified sales meetings each and every month using this system. So here's how it works. It's a system that captures people's attention so you can discuss your products or services with them and then schedule a sales meeting. It's that simple. The way we capture attention at an extremely low price is using automated outbound email. And this is by far the best, cheapest, and most effective way to get in front of the right people. Before I tell you why it works so well and how it all works, let me introduce myself. My name is David Shimula, and I'm the founder of Outbound Partners. I'm someone who's sent over 100 million emails over the last 3 years, generated over 250 million in closed deals for my clients, booked thousands of meetings using this exact system, and have successfully installed over 100 of these systems into our customers' companies, who have collectively done over 60 million in revenue with them. And that's all that's been reported back to me. It's probably much higher. The key thing to note here with the hundreds of people who have bought this product is that they are doing it completely on their own. No agencies, nobody. Once you're told what to do and everything is set up, it's extremely simple to run. Now, this works incredibly well for 3 reasons. So first, emails can be sent to the exact person you want to speak with. Unlike ads, social media, or other forms of marketing, there are no gatekeepers with emails. 2, emails are so incredibly cheap to send, which means you can reach all of the people you want to speak with over and over and over again at a very, very, very low price. And 3, because of sheer volume, it makes it almost impossible to fail. You may still be wondering if this strategy will work. I showed you results before, but don't just take it from me. The reason why you get so many emails from people all day long is because it works. People wouldn't do stuff if it didn't make them money. But like anything else, there's an art and a science to doing it right, which is what I'm going to share with you in just a moment. You may also be wondering if this is legal. The answer is yes. This is 100% legal. In fact, the Federal Trade Commission, who is responsible for enforcing CAN-SPAM rules for high volume senders, gives extremely clear and easy to follow guidelines on how to send emails compliantly. We tell you exactly what to do. This is not a concern for you at all. And potentially you're wondering if this is spammy. The answer is absolutely not. And do not even for a single moment confuse spam you've received in the past with highly targeted automated outbound systems. They're completely different animals. It's like comparing a thief with a shopper. They go to the same place, yet they're completely different. So I want you to think about this for a moment. Right now, if you emailed a prospective customer who would genuinely benefit from your services, would that be spamming? No, of course not. So what makes this any different if you're using technology to just do it more efficiently? The key here is to make sure we're reaching out to the right people with relevant messages and that we have a service that's actually valued. When you do this, they will be thanking you for your messages, not telling you to get lost. Automated outreach messages are the key to taking control of your growth. This is the exact funnel that we use to generate over 250 million in sales, not real revenue, not pipeline revenue for our clients. And this is exactly the same funnel that we're going to install into your business. It captures people's attention so that you can pitch them on your services. It is that simple. Now, this may look a little bit intimidating, but it's really not. We handle the entire hard part, everything that's challenging we take on. We give you all the training, resources, and support to make sure that you do this successfully. So here is the 80-20. We will build you a lead generating machine that will consistently put qualified sales appointments directly on your calendar. This package will equip you with everything that you need to know to run an agency quality outbound system that will predictably generate revenue for your business. You will be able to generate 20 plus additional sales meetings every single month without spending thousands of dollars on ads, without spending hours and hours making content, without hiring teams of editors and content creators, and most importantly, without hiring an agency. So this is what we're going to do for you. The complete email infrastructure setup. And this is so important because without this being done right, your messages will land in spam. We're going to source your initial contact data. And this must be done at a very high level because the quality of your lead list is directly correlated to the quality of your results. We will triple verify your leads. We perform ICP matching and enrich with all the valuable information that you need so that you get 10 times the results from our data. We're going to provide you copywriting with variants for A/B testing. And you need this if you want to figure out messages that people respond to. Our professional copywriters are going to do this for you 100%. We're going to also provide you a 12-month game plan so you know exactly what to do month after month after month after month. We're also going to give you 2 months of expert consulting with unlimited access to our team. Unlimited. This includes go-to-market strategists, automation specialists, data experts, copywriting experts, and so much more to make sure that you have zero roadblocks along the way. If you don't have this, you will waste hours and hours and hours trying to figure this out, and you will probably ruin the system you just bought. And we're also going to give you the blueprint, which is a comprehensive library including detailed write-ups, videos, frameworks, templates, strategies, and so much more that'll teach you how to do everything that you need to do to be successful. This is so valuable because cold email has so many moving parts, and everything you need to know and more is here. And we're going to show you everything you need to do, and we're going to hold your hand for the first 2 months while you do it. And we do all of this to make sure that you get the best results from our system. See, most companies are just going to set this up for you and then leave you high and dry. And it's not intentionally, it's not to hurt you. It's purely a setup offer. But then you're left without knowing really what to do next. With us, you're getting an experienced team with a track record, every resource that you could possibly need, and then ongoing support, which is something you're not going to find anywhere else. We've sent over 100 million emails from our infrastructure, so we know it works really well. We've also, using our data and our copywriting strategies, have generated over 250 million in closed deals. So in short, we got you. We know it works, and we got you. So here's what you can expect from our system. 12 to 25 sales calls per month with the smallest package. If you close between 10 and 30%, that means 1 to 6 customers per month. This is obviously determined by the demand for your service and your closing abilities, of course. For reference though, with an agency, a B2B sales call will cost you anywhere from $300 to $1,000. If you do it yourself, it'll cost you between $10 and $50 per sales call. That's 25 times cheaper. Now remember, these are sales calls with decision makers, not assistants, no level employees. And these are not random people. These are people who are interested in your product or service. They're only the people that you actually want to speak with. Because unlike other channels like ads, organic, cold email has super precise targeting. And we show you how to do all of this. Here's how to know if this makes sense for you. For starters, your customers are reachable. For example, if you want to sell to owners or executives at e-commerce companies, professional service companies, manufacturers, technology companies, small businesses, and really countless others, you are good. These individuals are all reachable by email. Secondly, it's your ROI goals. The system costs only a few $100s a month to run, so you'll need to generate more profit from one customer over the lifetime value of having that customer for this to make sense for you. You have to have a sufficient market size. If you approximate your market to be 50 companies, this isn't a good fit. But if you have a couple thousand companies in your market, you're in the right place. We've worked with over 100 companies ranging from small businesses to Fortune 500s across dozens and dozens of industries. And we have yet to find any industry in the business to business category that this didn't work well for them. So no reason it shouldn't work for you also. Many of our best customers initially thought their industry was different, but quickly realized that it's really not, because people who communicate through email respond to email. But let's back up for a minute and go over your options for acquiring customers, because most people think it's more complicated than it actually is. And it's important to understand that everyone really does it the same way, just at different levels of sophistication. Now, there are 5 main ways to acquire clients: cold outreach, manual outreach, organic, ads, and referrals. So if you go the organic route, you can film yourself for 20 hours each month for months and months and months, hoping to go viral, while spending another 10 hours posting blogs and hoping to rank on the top 5 on Google. It's a bit of a long shot. You got ads where you can spend $1,000 to $3,000 a day with a low likelihood of success and spend your days filming and testing new ad creatives or hiring a team to implement this for you. You, of course, have referrals, but this is completely unscalable and gives you no control of your growth. Then you have warm outreach, which is really effective, but it's also completely unscalable. And once you've exhausted your network, you have no one to reach out to. And then finally, you have cold outreach, which mostly includes emails and phone. Now, cold calls aren't really effective anymore. 1, nobody responds. 2, there's way too many gatekeepers. And 3, American callers are just so freaking expensive that the economics just don't make sense anymore. Which leads us with cold email outreach, which is by far the most effective and easy outreach method to manage. So here are your scenarios. You have scenario A. You may very well wish to do this on your own, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you will likely spend months trying to figure this out, and if you have other roles and responsibilities, what's going to suffer because you've taken on this new project? Let's say that 6 months go by and you still haven't gotten a good handle on this. How much revenue would you be out if you had just bought our solution and started generating even just 1 deal a month from now? Then you have scenario B, working with us, which you have 100% done for you setup, 100% done for you data acquisition, 100% done for you copywriting, and everything done right. You get all the resources, training, support, meaning you get the results 10 times quicker with 100% certainty. Therefore, saving you countless hours, headache, and stress. And now just consider that for a moment. Imagine what this would look like for you. You being able to focus on the things in your business that you really want to focus on the most. You and your sales team having a steady stream of leads and waking up every day with appointments on the calendar. Your company excelling, breaking through revenue targets like it hasn't done in years, and you're in control of your business's growth again. And then there's scenario C, which is doing nothing at all. This is by far the absolute worst of the 3 scenarios. Not saying it's you, but not taking action is exactly what prevents most people from growing. Most people who don't take action will continue to struggle to source business. They'll continue to stress about what deals are closing next month. They'll have no idea what the future holds for them. Anyways, I digress. Let's say that you want to move forward. It's very simple. We have a payment, we have an information exchange, we build out all the email infrastructure, we build the lead list, we build out all the copywriting, and then you click one button and we're live. It takes about 3 weeks from A to Z. Remember earlier when I told you I'm going to show you how to do it right? Well, today I have something very, very special for you. Before you decide whether or not this is a good fit, schedule a free strategy call with my team. We're going to build you a go-to-market strategy with you live on the call. And I wish I could just put this directly in this video, but your business is so unique. There is no one size fits all. That is why on this free call, we will develop your go-to-market strategy with you, which will include who your ideal customer profile is, where to source their contact information, what signals to look out for, what angles on how to approach them, and what offers to go to market with. We'll just show you. We're just going to show you exactly what to do because we've done this hundreds and hundreds of times before with businesses that are really just like yours, from agencies, manufacturers, suppliers, software, SaaS, professional services, and countless others. But to make it even better, we're going to give you 2 powerful sales strategies that will without a doubt help you close more customers. We're going to give you an offer creation framework, which will make your services 10 times more attractive. And we're going to give you a super powerful workflow, which is going to ensure that more people show up to the meetings, which means that you will, without a doubt, close more deals. However, if you are still on the fence right now, let's just talk about the low end ROI of this call. Let's say that every one of your customers is worth $20,000. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's say it's 2,000. And by worth, I mean lifetime value, which is the total value of your customer over the years they work with you. So if your customer comes back to order 10 times, the lifetime value is the total amount that they spent. So as you can see, 2,000 is very, very low for a B2B company, but we'll run with it. We're going to tell you exactly who to target and how to find them, which means you'll be going after more of the right people. So even if you do this manually, you will close more deals. And let's just say for the sake of this conversation, you close 5 more deals because of this analysis. Then we're going to tell you exactly how to find their contact information, which will without a doubt save you countless hours trying to figure that out. Then we're going to give you the exact framework to ensure that more people show up to the calls, which by default will mean you close more. So let's just add 2 closes for this. We're also going to give you 2 extremely powerful sales hacks to get more people over the finish line, which will without a doubt increase your conversion rate. So add 5 more. And then we're going to tell you how to approach them and make your offer 10 times more attractive. So add 5 for this. This one call will help you close another 17 deals over the course of the next 12 months. Easily. So if your customers are worth $2,000 a piece, that is $34,000. That will probably be the best ROI that you will get for your time all year. So what I want you to do is schedule a call with our team. It's first come, first serve, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.